What's going on, everybody? It's Raphael Hilaire. I'm back again with another video. Local real estate agent in Tampa, Florida. And today we are going to discuss buying a home in Tampa, Florida. Now let me talk about the elephant that's in the room. Me! I know I sound extremely sick. I'm actually just got over. I wasn't sick. I just had allergies, and it just passing through me, I guess. So I feel great. I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing a video. I know it's been about a week and a half since I shot one, so I had to come in and provide value to you guys and continue to help you guys with any questions you may have. That leads me into, if you are thinking about making a move to Tampa, Florida, and all surrounding areas around Tampa, Florida, which could fit your lifestyle, make sure you give me a call and email me. I'm receiving calls every single day. I'm overwhelmed with joy, with all the love, all the support, all the questions, and just people moving over here that need my help. I'm here to help you provide value moving forward. In this video, I really wanted to break down 3 easy steps to purchasing a home in Tampa, Florida and surrounding areas. We're talking Valrico, we're talking St. Pete, we're talking Clearwater, all the areas that's around Tampa, Florida. I'm here to help you, okay? Now, step number 1 on purchasing a home in this area is talk to a real estate agent, which is me, okay? Talk to me. That's the first thing you want to do. And I stress that so much. So it's so important, because so many people, they get drawn in where they just want to get the excitement and go look at houses and things like that. And you get so drawn in. You're looking at houses that are in different price range, and you don't know what to do, what's next, what's the steps. Talk to me. And why that's the most important thing you can do when purchasing a home is so we can sit down and I can educate you. That is the most single-handed important thing about purchasing a home, is to sit down and allow me to educate you, allow me to tell you everything about the whole process of buying a home from start to finish. It takes 30 days to buy a home. During those 30 days, there's deadlines, there's a lot of things that need to be done, there's inspections, there's appraisals, and when you first come into it, your first reaction could be fear, could be worry, could be doubt, could be, I don't know if this is something. I'm here to let you know everything is going to work out. And I'm going to sit down with you, go step by step, leaving no holes opened, to allow me to let you know everything that you need to purchase a home the right way, so you can be in your home within the next 30 days, sometimes even 45 days. That is step number 1, to get educated, for me to pour out all value that I can about the whole process of real estate, investing in real estate. This is your second home. If you're thinking about selling a home, you need to be educated first so you can understand the whole process. Why is this important, you may ask? It's because me explaining the entire process of buying a home, anything that comes up during the transaction, you're like, oh, he told me this could happen. Oh, he told me this could happen. So you're not bombarded with a rush of emotions that might happen if a particular situation occurs. You're just like, oh, okay, I know he said this could happen. It happened, but we're going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? So education before, it's like going to the doctor. The doctor asks you a lot of questions, and they're like, okay, this is that. They explain a lot of things to you. Or before they give you a shot or something, they'll say, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is this. It's not going to hurt. You're going to feel a slight pinch. You don't want to just go into the transaction just, okay, I'm just going to go full on. You want to know exactly how to purchase a home, what could happen, what I've seen, my experiences, and answer any questions that you may have. So once you go into it, you're like, I'm prepared. And that's my whole goal, is to get you prepared for the whole process of buying a home. The second step of buying a home in Tampa, Florida, and all the surrounding areas is getting pre-approved. Now, I know so many people, they're like, I always hear agents, always hear people say getting pre-approved. It's so important because you don't want to look at a house that's way above your purchasing power and you're like, I love this house, I want this house, this is the house, I don't care about any houses. And then you get pre-approved by a lender, you come back and you say, wow, that's way out of my budget. And then you get discouraged. So you are already coming in with a negative mindset, and that's not something you want to come into, something that is one of the biggest purchases of your life. So I highly recommend to talk to a lender first before anything. Once you get educated, the second step, talk to a lender. Understand all the financing parts. Once you understand the finance part and that part situated, that's it. You know, you're great. You're good to go. But the second step you want to do is talk to a lender. I'm not able to stress that enough. Like, you need to talk to a lender. It's very, very important because they will explain to you all the finances part. Make sure you're comfortable with your finances. And if you have any questions about how do I determine my purchasing power, even way before I even talk to a lender, the video that I just dropped talks about your housing rule, which concurs all about what rule do we recommend, the lender, the agent recommends for you to look at your finances and say, okay, I can use this much percentage, this much percentage. So make sure you check out that video. Now, you're probably wondering, I have some notes here. What are the lenders going to do? Like, what are they going to say? Like, what's going to happen? When you talk to a lender, they're going to run your credit, and you could talk to any lender you want. You can talk to as many as you want in 60 days, I believe. You have 2 months, and it only dings your credit one time. So you can talk to as many as you want, but only one time your credit get dings. So what are they going to look for? What are they going to ask? They're going to ask you for the last 2 years of its tax returns, the last 2 years of your W-2s, the last 2 months of your bank statements, and the last 2 months of your pay stubs. Those are the most important things that they're going to ask you for. This is just a general guideline. Some lenders require more information depending on your situation. I know as for me, I'm self-employed, so we have different things. We don't have a W-2. So just speak to the lender first, and they'll explain to you everything and make sure that you are on top of things. And they'll be talking to you, but as we're shopping for the house, they'll be focusing more on the back end of things, making sure you're clear to close, making sure you have everything, your down payment, making sure what programs work for you. Those are the most important things that you can do when you first are looking for a home, is to talk to an agent and then talk to a lender. Now, the third step of buying a home, I'm going to simplify it, is the best part, is finding the home. The part that you see on HGTV, the fun part, the glamorous part, this is it. You want to focus on finding the home. Now, I don't know if you know this, okay? Come a little bit closer. I don't know if you know this, but as you know, the real estate market is bananas. Receiving multiple offers. I mean, within a day or two, sellers are receiving so much offers on homes. I remember one of the buyers that I was helping, they went $15,000 over asking price. $15,000 over asking price. No contingencies, just a 30-day close, nice and clean. Any market, like a last year, it would have, you didn't even have to go that high. But because this market is bananas, he went that high on the property and they still got denied. they choose another offer over the buyer I was working with. Now, you're probably wondering why. It's because that buyer that they actually chose for the house had a no appraisal contingency. So that just lets you know, as an example, that the real estate market is crazy. So finding a home on average takes around, now we're talking, NAR released a statement saying it takes 3.7 offers in order to get an offer accepted for you to find the home. Sometimes less, sometimes more. It just all depends on the right time, at the right place, the right offer, and having a strong agent to communicate with the other agent to make sure that we're sending in the best offer possible. So those are the 3 steps of purchasing a home over here in Tampa, Florida. And if you made it all the way to the end, I thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you reach out to me if you're thinking, have any questions about making a move to Tampa, Florida. Like I said, I am receiving so much calls, emails, and texts from people all across the world already thinking about making a move this summer. And I love to help you guys. So if you have any questions, anything that I could do to provide value to you, explain the whole process, even if you're not thinking about moving right now, I would still love to explain the process to you, just so you can get a general idea of how to buy a home over here in Florida. I'll be making a video soon for you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Raphael Hilaire Realtor, and I'll see you guys next video.